Hi, we're here today talking to John Paul, Senior VP of Advanced Products and Engineering at EchoStar. John, can you tell us, what is MoveTV?
Well, MoveTV is really the next generation of television. Most of us get television delivered over a cable network or over a satellite, but that's going under tremendous change. You can see with Netflix. Netflix today has 23 million customers who get video over the top on IP networks. What we're doing with MoveTV is we're bringing live linear television, a remote DVR in the cloud, and on demand, all over standard internet managed networks with our customers who will be ISPs.
So how is it different from IPTV?
So IPTV has been around for 8 years or so and used internet protocol to deliver video, but really looked a little bit more like a cable system on top of IP instead of truly an open HTTP-based system. So with MoveTV, you don't need that dedicated infrastructure. You can use exactly the same infrastructure that ISPs are using to deliver internet content today, and yet deliver great quality video. And we can do this somewhat because we acquired a company called Move Networks who invented adaptive rate streaming, and this is the technology we're using to deliver that video.
So can you tell us how MoveTV is going to change the way TV is delivered?
One way it changes is traditionally TV's been delivered to a set-top box in the home, this fixed position in the living room. And more we're seeing this explosion of very interesting devices. iPad is probably the best example of a very mobile device, a device that doesn't sit in one room. And by delivering it the way we're doing with adaptive bitrate, whether you're in your living room or across the world, you can get exactly that same video experience on an iPad or any device anywhere in the world.
Explain to us how MoveTV's video quality looks so good at such low bandwidth.
Sure. Well, there's really two things that we're doing. One, with adaptive bitrate, we're ensuring that no matter what bandwidth the user is getting at that particular moment on their device, we're utilizing it to the best of our ability. So where some older technologies would end up buffering because there's not enough bandwidth and they're waiting to get enough video to play, we actually downshift to less of a bit rate, but these devices today do such a good job of scaling video that it still looks beautiful.
So John, tell us, why would operators want this solution?
What we hope to be is the lowest cost provider of a high quality video service for consumers. So we're making sure that operators have to put the minimum infrastructure in their networks to deliver this, and yet can deliver a very compelling, state-of-the-art video solution, including live linear television, on-demand, and recorded television.
And finally, can you explain the cost advantages of MoveTV versus existing cable, satellite, IPTV solutions?
Up until now, generally there's always been a truck roll involved in installing a customer. There's always been equipment that we've got to put at the customer's home. Now with this move towards devices like iPads, like smart televisions, in a couple of years, the consumer will be bringing all the equipment they need except the network, and it'll be as simple as plugging your devices into the network or getting on, hitting a website, signing up, and getting your television delivered to you. So much less expensive from a truck roll and equipment point of view, much less expensive from the infrastructure that you've got to put in your network point of view. So we should have lower prices and better margins.
John, thanks a lot for talking with us today.
Well, thank you very much. It was a pleasure.